Hey y'all, it's your girl Latte. Did y'all miss me? Let me get this bun together. Cause for that first little couple of seconds that they show the video, I don't want to be out here looking crazy. Let me know if y'all could hear me because I'm trying this new thing. I got me a little mic. You understand? It got a little fuzzy thing on it and everything. I'm gonna do a little video later on down the line and show it to y'all. But I came to tap in and I hope you here for it. So I'm gonna wait for the people to come in. As you come in, make sure you hit that like button. Let me move my monitor down so y'all can see me and feel me at the same time. Can y'all hear me good? I hope the watchers is gonna be here too tonight. Cause I got a lot to say. And you know what? I told myself this week, right? I ain't gonna cuss or nothing. I'ma come. I'ma be calm. Hey, I'ma come. I'ma be calm. And I'm just gonna, put it all out there. And hopefully everybody watches and be able to pass the word to the next person because I got some things to say because I done dealt with some things for the last couple of weeks. Hey, did you? I missed you. I missed you, sister. Barbados in the house. But yeah, I went through some things these last couple of weeks, right? I let the world know what was going on because Latte shares. You feel me? That's what I do. That's what my job is. So I came and I let things be known. But we gonna really get into it without the anger. So maybe y'all can get a little bit of understanding of what my position is in the same thing or in this thing. Because let me know if y'all can see me because I'm supposed to be invisible. That's what paperwork say anyway. Let me know. If you could see me, drop a heart in the comments. Let me know when y'all ready to hear my story. When y'all ready, say yeah. Drop that yeah, because I'm ready. Deep breath, people. Like I got a little patch on. People been fucking with my I cussed. I said I wasn't gonna do that tonight, but look, they've been playing with my heart. All right, yeah. See, you want the juice. I'm about to give it to you, right? See, what happened was I was born, right, to one person, right? And a man named Judge Hennigan. My mother name was Sheila, my father name was Judge, right? And then along came a poodle named Shirley, right? She was the extra. Now, with the extra, my mama, she was going through some things. So the poodle raised me. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a poodle because I don't want to be calling nobody no, because I want my shit to be monetized. We're going to get some money off of this tonight. So, mind you, I was raised in this house with this poodle for most of my life, right? So now you get older, you become a little responsible. When I was living within that house, I'm not gonna sit here and give out no long drawn out story. I'm gonna keep it real. People was a piece of shit. They didn't treat me good, and now I realize why that I'm older. Because see, when you made to stand out rather than fit in, you're never gonna feel like you're in the right place. And that was the thing. I never fit in, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me why. And that's because people never made me comfortable. And we're going to get to that. Drum roll. We're gonna get to that. Right. So now with this poodle, I resided in the house with her and her two little mini pit bulls, right? Because the poodle had pits, two little pits. So we got the poodle, the pits, and then the orphan poodle, right? Because that was me. That's what I was supposed to be brung in as, right? Anyway, Judge, which is the big dog, that's what we gonna call him, big dog, right? Right. He owned the whole caboodle, the whole kitty litter, the what the people live in, what the dogs live in. If you tell me what the dogs live in, write that down there. Doghouse, right? We're just gonna call it the doghouse. He owned the doghouse. So the big dog owned the doghouse. The big dog was fucking with a poodle. He had a baby, which was me by a stray, supposedly, right? That would be my mama, Sheila, right? The poodle actually gave birth to two baby pits that did not belong to big dog, but he let them live in the doghouse. Are y'all following me with this story? Right? So now, me, the orphan poodle, right? I'm in there. I'm washing dishes. I'm cleaning linen cap. Like basically, it's like the Cinderella story. Only thing I ain't live in the basement. And oh my God, what goes on in the basement stays in the basement. We gonna get onto that too. So as I get older throughout the years, right? The poodle, one of the pits, the baby pit, not the older pit, because I really messed with the older pit. I used to think like the older pit was like a superhero. Like I love the older pit, but now the younger pit, he was broken. He was broken. He was broken. The older pit was broken, and he liked it to touch the orphan poodle, right? Which was me. So when Big Dog and Poodle bitch, oh, I said I wasn't gonna say that. Poodle head poodle in charge. That's the one that was raising me. My bad. Would go out. Baby Pit would come and visit Orphan Pit. I mean Orphan Poodle. Sorry, Orphan Poodle, which is me. So now, right? I started saying, you know what? When Big Dog is not here, Orphan Poodle ain't gonna be here either. Now remember, Big Dog is judge. That's the whatever. Now I'm Orphan Poodle because the other ones is strangers, but I have been from the beginning the actual child to Big Dog, right? Not Baby Pit and Big Pit or Poodle bitch, right? So now, oh shit, I did it again, Poodle bitch. Now it's after 7 seconds. We bitching it up in this live. Now, with that being said, I think it was always a thing because even though I was orphan poodle, I was actually made by Big Dog. So the only thing that was real in the doghouse was me. Who is Pit Bull? Pit Bull is two pits. It's Big Pit and Little Pit. She had two baby pits. You got to follow the story. But Big Pit was cool and Baby Pit was broken. All right? He liked to touch orphan poodle. He was a pervert. R. Kelly in dog form. And now, listen, he raises dogs. Listen to that. What's the irony? But anyway, right? I start saying, once Big Dog leave, I'm leaving too. Now, this started when I was around 11, 12, 13, around there, all those ages, right? So Big Dog would always come and find me and try to bring me back to the doghouse. And I would always find my way back out, right? So now, Poodle, bitch, used to be like, if you get pregnant, don't come back here, right? No problem. You ain't got to worry about me coming back. That's not even a thing because I don't want to. Because you motherfuckers is miserable and crazy, right? I know, I cussed. But anyway, I move out. Me and Big Dog relationship is great because Big Dog, Poodle don't realize, but he got a couple poodle bitches. She ain't the only poodle bitch. So I'm cool with the other poodle bitches. I'm just not cool with this one. And I'm not going to say all of them was just like her because I love the other women, right? So now, with that being said, once I got out and I got on my own, right? I started doing my own thing, got my own crib. I wasn't really stressing what was going on there, right? So now Big Dog dies. Yes, Big Dog dies. Orphan Poodle is hurt. And all the other orphan poodles is hurt. Because would you believe this? Big Dog had other orphan fucking poodles. Yes, he did by the other poodle. I ain't gonna say they because I told you I love them. Right. So now Big Dog dies. He leaves Poodle, the original Poodle bitch, and the Poodle bitch and her two pits in the house, right? So now Poodle bitch concocts a plan, right? We gonna go and find where Big Dog, got everything at or whatever. We're gonna seek out one of Big Dog relatives, right? And we're gonna say that Big Dog ain't have no kids, right? Now we gonna put names to this story, right? You have this bitch named Shirley, right? Shirley Ann Jackson. And then she became a ward and she fucked her way to a Hennigan. Right. Then she had two sons. One name was Cookie, one name was Faso. Now, Cookie, he always been cool. Thought he was the shit. Fatso, that motherfucker always been broken from day fucking one. And you protect people because see, being that big dog was big dog and big dog was all I had, which was Judge Hennigan. When I lived in that house, I used to try to play it safe because I didn't want to lose the only thing that I had by letting him know what these people was doing to me in this house. And he put himself at risk for being taken away or, because he was going to kill him a motherfucker if he knew that Fatso was fucking his daughter any chance that he got when he left. And the bad part about it is years done passed and there's no statute of limitation on raping someone's pussy. So if we want to play games, we're going to play full games. Let me finish the story, right? So now as I'm living in this house, at this point in time, the little broken pit bull, which was Fatso, had two kids. The two kids, I loved them. He had a son first. I ain't gonna put his name, but if you know them, then you know him, right? Listen, when I tell y'all I love this baby like it was my own, did whatever I could for this baby, because not only was whatever, I actually had a relationship with their mother. And I really fucked with her like that. So being that he was a bitch ass nigga and she wasn't fucking with him, I guess I'll do the due diligence of riding on the train with their baby, which was the second one that came along, which was, I ain't gonna say no names, but it was a little girl. And by this time they was broken up. So I used to get on the train at 12 and 13 years old and ride this baby back and forth. You understand? Right. But I'm invisible. Never did this. But those kids, I love them and I will always have love for them because you don't throw kids in grown up shit. Right. They probably don't even know what it is. And if they did, then well, fuck it. But back to the story. Now, once I move out, me and Judge is good. I'm in the hood where he at every day, which is downtown Brooklyn. If anybody know my pops from Fulton, then you know, right? Anybody that know my pops, if you knew him, you knew me, right? Now, even though I left that house, I never left disrespectful. I always still, even though people didn't treat me good, I never let the devil fall into me because that's something that they gonna have to deal with. And that's the way I always looked at it. Even though people used to be like, yo, how you even able to fuck with these people? Because it couldn't be me. And I'm like, listen, it won't be me because listen, you don't let people fuck you up and then keep fucking you up. You understand? Sometimes you don't move on for the other people. You have to move on for yourself. And I am very good at moving on. Thank God. So with that being said, I was in the street, nigga. Anybody that knew me knew I was outside. Like I was really outside. My pops, which is Judge Hennigan, used to pay people to come and find me. Now, you're not going to pay somebody to look for something that don't belong to you, but I'm going to get to that part in the story. Because see, my father wound up getting sick, right? And before he got sick, he had other kids before me. I mean, like before me. There was kids before me. He had a daughter named Renita. He had a daughter named Denise. He had a grandson, which is which is Renita's son, which his name is Tito. Then I came. Then my sister Blessed came. And then my sister Shelly came. And then my little brother Georgie came. Now, it's possibly others, but I ain't get that deep into it because, Papa was a Rolling Stone wherever he is. Right. So anyway, we going through the years. We in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? 9-5, kicking it live. Had my first baby and everything. So it was cool. I'm doing the adult thing because now I got to be responsible for somebody else. But I'm on my own. So my father actually respected the will that I had to hit that like button, right? At the end of the day, my father always respected my ground when it came to my kids. I never played about my babies. Anybody that knows me knows that. I don't play that. If my kids can't go, I can't go either. I stood by that, stand on that still. Well, they don't go with me to the casino, but that ain't nothing. Anyway, back to the point. My father always made sure, even though I wasn't in that house, he made sure that anybody that knew him knew me and anything that was a part of him, I was a part of. So now let's take into consideration when it comes to the other kids. These is not kids that I just know of. These is kids that I have a relationship with. You understand what I'm saying? Blood, nigga, blood, raised, grown, whatever, however you want to name it. They my siblings. So anyway, Let's fast forward in the story. My pops, everybody know anything that was his, he took care of. Even the shit that wasn't, like the motherfuckers that lived in that house that showed no respect when he died. Like at the end of the day, the only thing people that was worried about was what they can get. I'm not fucking with no family, no friends, no nothing. If you was connected into my father any type of way, you're no longer connected to me because I'm cutting all snakes off at the head because that's what people really are. Now, I'm gonna tell you what made me actually notice because I didn't always. I had the thought, but I ain't always have the idea. Do you feel what I'm saying when I say that? Anyway, my father winds up getting sick. Now, him being the person, he took care of me, he took care of all his other kids, his grandkids, and whatever bitches he was fucking and they kids too. All right. He winds up getting sick. My pops think he gonna make it home from the hospital. So he got these plans. Now, unfortunately, he wind up, passing away, coming to his demise. A couple of years prior, before his demise, he wind up marrying this bitch, right? So now I guess she figured, all right, even though I'm married, I ain't got to get enough years in with the marriage because all the shit that this nigga got, he established before I became a hen again. Right? Now, I'm still cool, y'all. My pops passed away. I'm in the crib with these people because I'm trying to be closer to whatever my pops had left. And even though I'm there, but I'm not there. If you understand, if anybody's ever lost a parent, within that moment you lose your mind. Period, point blank. Ain't no way other than any way else to say it. Anyway, right? We goes to the funeral. Let's talk about these ugly ass baby fat jackets she even bought my daughters to wear to the fucking funeral. The shits was this color doodle fucking brown with some light skinned fucking cats. Now I had to be out my rabbit ass mind to even let my kids wear them shits to the fucking funeral. But I'm like, you know what? We gonna let this happen. Now at the funeral, this is when shit gets real, right? Because no, fuck that. Rewind. Before the funeral, shit gets real, right? Now we all supposed to be coming together to figure things out. But I'm noticing they taking me all the places they haven't been before my father died. Like to get in. Like, yeah, you did such and such and such, whatever, whatever. And I'm thinking that they need to get in these places to get belongings that belong to my father, but being that they don't have the relationship or have a relationship because nobody fucks with them. That's why they wasn't able to. So me being the person that I am, I'm feeling like I'm the person that plays the middle role, right? No, they were using me, nigga, to rob my father. Do you hear what I'm saying? Using me to rob him. But I didn't know that then, like I know it now. Right. So my father didn't even get a new suit for the funeral, and he's buried on top of somebody that's not even his kid. And I'm pretty sure he made enough money in his lifetime to deserve his own grave if it wasn't going to be with a bitch or somebody that he made. Right. But let's see where the cookie crumble because guess what, y'all? I never looked to see what my father had because his assets, I didn't make my business. I lost out on the biggest thing that ever played a part in my life. That was my pops. So while everybody else was screaming and screaming and wondering what they was going to be stealing, I was focused on the person that I was going to be missing, right? Now, within this time, listen, this bitch done went down to the court. To the court. Listen, I would not believe it if I did not see it myself. And put down on this paper to lie to the judge and said Judge Hennigan has no kids, bro. If I did not see that shit on paperwork, I wouldn't have never believed it. Within that moment, I probably had my feelings towards my childhood, but when I tell you all bets was off from right there, all bets was off. What did it? See, because I knew she was a snake, right? Is when I went through the paperwork and seen my own family member, Harold, name down in there. Now you done been a part of me in all of my father's kids' lives. Like, how could you ever go against the fucking grain to a next bitch and really? But money is everything, and it's the root of all evil. But let's see where we played a part at. I'm gonna speed y'all up real quick because I don't want this to drain out. I'm trying to say, even though I'm 44, that's a lot of fucking years, and I ain't gonna have y'all here for that long. Right. Years go by, right? 14 of them to be exact, because we in the 15th year now, right? 14 years go by. My birthday come, a little birdie sends me a message. Like, hey, did you know this? So, mind you, we don't need to know who the birdie is. It's none of your fucking business. But there was a picture within the messages. And it was a court document. So now you never know. So I bigs the paper up, see what the document is, and I see the court. Then I see the person name, Shirley Hennigan. And then I go down to line 6, right? And it says, states that the decedent had no kids, right? Now I done lived in this bitch house all my motherfucking life, right? Anybody that knew me or knew my father knew me, right? And not only the factors of me, but she wasn't in places that she's in now at the end of the day when he was alive. That bitch stayed at 660 Pine Street. All right. Out of sight, out of mind. Meanwhile, my daddy was fucking all the friends. She knew it. She knew all the kids. But she couldn't take the factors of possibly having to split something with the people she never liked in the first place. Because, see, this is the one thing she did not have with my father. She could say she ain't want it. But if you had kids by a nigga that was beating on you, why wouldn't you want kids by a nigga that was actually, yeah, she used to say Herman Jr. used to beat the shit out of her. So when she got with my father, I guess that was a good thing. So you get with a nigga that take care of you, you might got a little fucking problem. You know what I mean? He might be a habitual fucker, meaning he like to do the nasty with a lot of different bitches. But he take care of you, and you set around for that. But her plan was, I'm going to hurt this man in death the way he actually hurt me in life. And not only him, I'm going to hurt what I know is the closest thing to him. And that's his kids. Because, see, do I look invisible to y'all? But look, I handle things the right way. No, people probably thought, ooh, Jadea's on the social media. And Latte. Oh, I'm Latte here, right? Y'all know who the fuck I am. Anyway, she's on the social media and she's going off. No, I was not going off. What I was telling y'all was something that I been knew. I made sure I went and took care of my business before I exposed niggas to the world. Because now I want everybody else to know what it is that I found out. You understand? Because a lot of people probably been wondering, like, listen, her father was a self-made man. How the fuck? Because niggas know I got everything I got off the muscle on my own. All right? Daddy taught me how to fish and I still fish because people out here stealing people fucking fishes. And I'm getting my fucking fish back. That's the funny part. But stay tuned to that because you know we're going to make this episodes. Now, let's get into the factors of a person didn't want to possibly split anything. But before I let y'all know that I was doing what I was doing, that I did what I did, or I chose to speak about it, I already did what I needed to do. So from me and all of my siblings, we would like to tell all of anybody that felt they was close to my father, his family members, to kiss our whole ass. Don't reach out to me now. No. Nigga, if you was close to my pops, right? And you was that concerned, right? When you have pulled one of his kids to the side, like, hey, you good? Like, was everything taken care of when your dad passed away? And even if you felt like we didn't have the knowledge, you would have poured the knowledge into us to make sure that we was able to do what it is that we needed to do, whatever was done. But Judge left something here that was real, nigga. And that's me. And you know what I did? I did a thing. Not only did I get his all of it, see, I still got to find Renita and Denise. I'm working on that. But all the other kids, I got them all together. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the pics at the grave site. And then, other than that, only thing changed is the situation because now niggas made they move. We want to see what happens when our move come to surface. Because what goes around comes around, and what's in the dark always comes to the light. That's right. That's right. Hit that like button. Hey, 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 come here. 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 Did my daddy fuck for you?
Of course, definitely facts.
That's what I thought. But on top of that, do you know I just got out of jail, yo. I swear to God, I heard the weirdest shit this week. I just got out of jail on a 15-year bid, bro.
15.
15. That's why I was on Facebook going crazy because I just came home from jail. I just got the drop. You understand that I was robbed.
Just came home.
Just came home, right? And I'm invisible. You hear that shit? Y'all know who that was? That was one to judge other invisible kids. That was Judge. So y'all just met another judge. Not my son judge, but my daddy's son judge, which is another extension of a person that didn't have no kids. You see how that motherfucker look? Did you see that nose on him? Come here. Come here. Come here again. Come here. Come here again. Come here again.
Not
Come
our
here again.
nose, not the traditional nose, no.
Maury, that's his son. That's his son, Maury.
Oh. Well, let's get back to you getting back home.
Yeah. So listen, my kids were sending me letters in jail and everything while I was there, and I was telling them, listen, I'm gonna make it back to y'all. Let me show y'all these state flats they gave me. Pass me my slippers. Pass me my shoe. I came home in these. I did 15 hard years in these. So while I was doing my 15 hard years in these, people was down at the court telling the peoples that Judge ain't had no kids because I was in jail because they said I did a bank robbery. Now, this is what's going on in my father clubs, and I ain't even there. I don't even know where these people get this story from, where it concocted from. And listen, please believe me, I have not robbed no banks. So don't come looking for me for nothing because I ain't got shit. And that's the truth. But the stories that people are coming up with to cover themselves is very tactful. And I think that is funny. But what's going to be even more funnier is the ending result. Because there will be. Like a story begins, a story ends. And wait till y'all see the ending. Because you see that and you see me, we share the same thing. Dana, Dana, Dane, Dana, Dane, Dana, Dane. That's all we needed. Hmm? We need our bitch ass family members that ain't stand beside us. All that I'ma stand beside. Where the fuck is the standing beside? Y'all was standing next to the bag and y'all fumbled it. Cause y'all was supposed to stand next to me. And that ain't happened. So now I'm coming for everything and everybody. And let me do y'all a favor. I don't give a fuck how close we are, how cool you think we are. Please do not feel like you have an extension to me because people done seen some shit on the internet. Oh yeah, I know that. Listen, don't give nobody my contact information. Don't even tell nobody that you know me. Because me personally, people are dirty. And for all you know, you could be linking some like what is it called? Lining somebody unknowingly. You can be giving somebody's information out for the wrong reasons, thinking that because you know somebody or you know something, you're doing the right thing. And that don't mean that that's it. Because if these people didn't check for me for 15 years, why would they be checking for me now? Facebook and Instagram, this shit ain't just come around. And my name is my name. My black ass did not change. I still look the same. A mix between Judge and Sheila. The eye one-sided, it still go cocked. You know me. It is what it is. So don't know. I don't need no new friends. I don't need no old friends either. I don't like none of y'all. Nobody. I don't trust a soul. So don't think that we can have a conversation about anything. I don't want to talk about nothing with nobody. The situation is what the situation was, and it's going to be what it's going to be. And that's it. Now, enough about them people, because latte world is still latte world. And outside of this, I had some, I had things, I had to get my health right. I told you people was playing, listen, bitch, I had a heart attack. I ain't even joking. I really did. My arm was numb. I was like, this, oh shit. Some shit ain't right. So I went to urgent care, right? Went to urgent care because I was scared. Scared. I made it to urgent care. Yeah, thank God God didn't take me out. But they was like, yes, ma'am, you're having a heart attack. What? You have to go to the yard. And I got to go home with my kids. I got to make sure they got to eat and stuff. So would y'all believe? I actually came home with my kids and then I went to the emergency room the next day. Right. But I'm about to be dropping some regular videos like I do with the kids because I'm not going to make these people the relative of it, the importance of my channel. But for all the people that want to be nosy and come and find out if I'm still talking about them, I'm going to be, but I'm only going to be dropping the things that y'all need to know, like them getting fucked up and not fucked up like physically, like fucked up in life, you know? But God is going to deal with them, and I'm going to continue to do what I need to do for me while things fall in place like they supposed to be. Now, on a good note, I'm waiting for my chicken ice cream to get delivered this week because me and my kids is dying to do that review. All right, I got gloves and everything ready to remove the dry ice because Meek said do not touch that dry ice, and she mean it. But I can't wait. Nene gonna be here. Her and my Bucky, they gonna be here. And now I got one of Judge Invisible kids here, so I'm gonna give him a piece. And then I got all my little half a dozen. My little half a dozen. Deja, you gonna be here? Yeah, because y'all know she be wanting to go. Y'all helped me look for her before. But with that being said, she says she's gonna be here this week too. So everything should run smooth. My heart back to ticking. I'm back on my track. I got everything going. Look, I added lights, y'all. The shit ain't sticking. That's a fail. I don't know if I bought the right lights. I bought some new ones to hope these work. These seem to be a little bit more flexible. So I'm gonna put these around the room, and I got these two ring lights coming. Yes. Life don't stop because other things take place. You just take care of those things and continue on with life. And I needed to take a couple of days to get my shit right outside of everything else. Because if you don't take care of yourself, God will sit you down. And you see this patch? He set my ass down. I wasn't even ready, y'all. Listen, when I tell y'all the arm, I was like this. And it was not working on my life. I'm not even joking, y'all. And no matter what I would do, it would not loosen. And that's what I actually went to the urgent care for, because I needed that. I never know it was my heart, but I came in to check in with y'all because I ain't want y'all to forget about me, y'all. Girl Latifah, T with Tay, all my loyal Tays. Make sure y'all stand by me because your girl is still here. I appreciate y'all support. My sister from Barbados. Oh, look, I almost knocked my damn glasses off. That's how it really was. My sister, I appreciate you commenting on my other videos. Okay. To check and see if your girl was good. Like, hey, girl, I ain't heard from you. You okay? I appreciate that. That shows that you paying attention, and I really, I'm digging you. Nene, why you see Nene right here, y'all? She right here. She try to sneak and steal stuff. And what? Look, she out here looking like I'm from the Bronx, so you know that I'm dirty. Look, she out here looking like I'm known from the Bronx. That's the Ice Spice line, right? I just didn't call you her. I ain't getting paid for promotion. Ice Spice ain't promoting me. No, that's her line. Looking like from I'm from the Bronx, so you know that she feel like I called her dirty. Yes, chicken ice cream, sis. We out here. We out here, and we gonna do that review, and we're gonna see how it go. Cause we know it's ice cream, but the fact that it actually looks like chicken, we hype about that. We thirsty. We thirsty. I've been running downstairs every time I hear the door open, and I know they ain't say the package was gonna be here to the 15th. I was looking on the 10th. No real shit. I was, sometimes they send stuff a little bit early. And let me tell y'all, these braids, they gotta go. That's why listen, this ain't no shade, and I'm not saying this to be funny, but when that Spanish lady said she was gonna do my hair, I knew I should have left then. Cause I got African fucking hair. So so I should have known that was a bad idea. First of all, that's my people's. Like, what? What is she talking about? I'm talking about this. They did me bad. What is this? This hairstyle is a week. Oh, I paid $200 for this mess of a shit. Mind you, it had the little curls. This was supposed to be the new style that the girls is getting. Okay? Where they take and they put the little curls in between. Look at this shit. Out, look at this. You see the little pieces where the curls was? Because I cut them shits out. She had me leaving there looking like the Lion King. I should have recorded it, but I was going through a lot within that time. And I tried to make it not that bad. And they lied to me, y'all. She like, oh my, it looked good. I was looking like you a liar. I was looking like a cross between Aretha Franklin and Tina Turner. And then I dipped it. I'm getting to that part. I was feeling like a cross between Aretha Franklin and Tina Turner. So I came up, there go my glasses again. I came up with the great idea that I was gonna dip these bitches in hot water. Girl, I done melted the whole damn hairstyle. All right, it went wrong, totally wrong. So now this is what I'm left with. Yeah, my roots is black. Yo, she trying to come from me from the living room. My roots is black. Yes, they. Ooh. This Monday, I took I took off from talking about these broken ass kids on my live because I told y'all every Monday I was going to talk about something, and she's forcing my hand. All right, we good? We ain't gonna do this. Deja, don't fall down in the seat now, sis. Bet the leave. I ain't going back to the little dog and the poodle bitch. We gonna leave them where they at. But y'all, we gonna talk about them next Monday because I got some juice for y'all. Listen, yeah, I'm telling everybody business. That's my job. So I'm gonna everything I go through, I'm gonna let y'all know. And these kids is something that I go through. Oh, an invisible judge. He got baby mama problems right now. My brother. So if y'all looking to be a shoulder of some cushion, he might need some New York. Hook a nigga up, help a nigga. Oh, look, Blessed sent you a message. Another invisible person. That's my sister. Like you said. Right. No, but yeah, y'all, this hairstyle went bad, right? It looked like I paid for this shit with my last month food stamps. Why would she ever do me like this? And I left out of there all smiles. Y'all will not believe me. Pretty stupid. I did not look pretty anything. I looked at like Tina fighting with Aretha. And y'all sat there and was letting me walk around like that. And then when I try to fix it myself, y'all, I dipped it in the pot. Shit melt. What?
Be honest. Be honest.
I'm telling the truth with my whole heart.
I'm sorry, y'all, because I don't really want to come here because I look crazy.
No, you don't look crazy. You are fucking crazy.
She was looking so cute, y'all. The blonde was giving what it was supposed to give, and she don't like to leave, let alone.
Hit my baby Cash App, put me in the feds.
Oh, I thought that was next week's season. And he not in the feds in the county. Ooh.
Either way, I'm gonna drop that down in the description when I get off this live because I got that little kid named Bucky. Come on, listen, it's real. Nobody don't want to buy my membership. At least hit my baby off for me. She going through some things.
Look at the hair.
I be telling them to leave me alone. I be minding my business. She came in here. Now she done ran. Didn't y'all know her man was in jail? I did a video about it. I ain't tell nothing, and
Go
we
back
love
to the
him.
big dog in the little house. In the poodle bitch.
Go back.
This is not my season.
I hope y'all. I'm
My
happy.
episode.
I'm happy y'all here for this. This not your episode. This next week. You got to give people a preview. It's called a sneak peek to what they're going to see next week.
Wait, is it just me or her too?
No, why would I make one episode about both of y'all when I could split it into two? Y'all
I
need
gotta
separate
go first. I
episodes.
really had to be born to this world.
No, because they don't know all the things I've been hiding about y'all. Come on. I still got Deja runaway video on my video page, and you know the bitch ran away again. I ain't tell y'all that time because I know y'all probably was busy at work and y'all could not do that shit again. I've been experiencing a lot, but you see, she came back. She like my cat. She run away one week and the bitch come back another, and she bears gift. Bring me the gift. Show me the gift. Hold on.
I didn't know it was like you.
Look at my new runaway gift, y'all.
That was not a runaway gift.
This not.
No. Someone I paid those.
So what? She pay $8. So what? You better go get you one. That's $4 a piece. I don't care nothing about the price.
I didn't run away for that gift.
No, this week she didn't run away for this gift. This was actually something she did that was just nice to me, and I appreciate it. She said it was for my office, but yeah, y'all, the juice is loose. And if he watching, I keep having this intruder pop up to my house, and he know who he is, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, and I'm fed up.
Next week episode.
When the woman said, uh,
Nah, no, but I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I'm so serious, y'all. Yo, it's real. And listen, it seemed like I did Vlogmas in December, around December something crazy. I'm pretty sure y'all seen a change in the wave. I had to catch up with some things and figure some stuff out because I think people was pranking my life. My kids, my exes, the devil was throwing everybody at me. Like all the old was coming back to visit with bags. They had bags, y'all. Yeah, sick of it and fed up, Meek Meek. I'm sick of you. I tell you everything. You be flooded. And I know, but still now I know you got a job. So I gotta spare your ear. Cause you ain't you busy until 4 o'clock Monday through Friday. And sometimes I can't wait till the weekend. So I'ma just come here and I'ma tell all everybody else's business to my loyalties because they not gonna believe the things that I be going through. Nene was supposed to take me food shopping 2 days ago. I gave her $200. I ain't got no food. I still ain't got no food. Did we go food shopping, y'all?
in Spanish, no. In English, no.
Adios. I think it's time to get off live.
I'm not getting off live because I've been through a lot. And when y'all have me in private, y'all treat me wrong. Let's talk about how my back went out because I got sciatica. That happens sometime. If you're over 30, you know you don't get out of bed no more. You roll out of bed, right? So I had to roll out of bed this morning because I fell asleep on the floor last night. You know I got carpet on my, don't play with me. But I have this blanket, had little balls on it, it's decoration, and I was on the floor. My sciatica kicked in. So today I've been walking all day bent over. I'm sitting in this chair because that's the way I stand up too at the same time. If I stand up, it's still gonna look like I'm sitting down. So Georgie came up with this. That's judging Spanish for the bitches in the back. Okay. with this idea we gonna do yoga before you get on live because I could fix it. Because you know he went to jail before. That ain't nobody business, but he feel like he picked up a skill on everything in jail, right? That's where I got them slippers from. He bought me a second pair because he was in jail for 15 too with me. We was there together. But anyway, long story short, he gonna say, I'ma bend you counterclockwise, and when you get there and you can't take it no more, say 10. Count the 10. So I'm counting. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And while I'm on 10, he still got me big. So this nigga left me stuck at 7:30, y'all, in the 7:30 position. So now he takes me, put me back on the couch in the same position, and Nene goes, Mom, you got to be on live in 10 minutes. Get it together, right? You hear this, right? So I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I smoked a little bit of marijuana before I got on because I needed to figure some things out, right? Because my ass back is broken. It is. And you playing with me right now? She brought up my heart. She gonna say, and I had a heart attack. I know I ain't got these little broken bastard ass children commenting on. Yes, they are in my comments, y'all. They are from the next room, ruthless. But I'm gonna have to figure something out with my back because I can't afford to be like this for 2 or 3 days. But I did need Kima, you still here? I seen it. The life of Kima, you up there? Girl, we got business to do. I got your message. I'm gonna make sure I go. Oh shit, I got hair. No, that look like some cootie hair. Oh shit, I've been really stressed this week. I paid for these bitches. They gonna respect me. Nah. Nah. Thank you. My lighting on point. Yeah, your girl been working hard on that. Cause you know I got to bring my stuff up. No, but for real. I'm back like I never left. I can't wait for y'all to hit my channel and see the content. Like I always say, that join button is right next to the subscribe button. You could tap that. Support your girl. Me and my girl Kima got something real big for y'all dropping this week. Remember, I was shaking the box. Oh, I'm dropping other stuff because I'm still getting it together. Work with me. You see my face on it? I got something that ain't nobody doing. And if they doing it, they ain't get it like me. Buy it anyway. Anyway, this has been your girl. Latte's world. Hey. Listen, y'all, if I look dumb when I close out, y'all know I don't be knowing how to do it. I end the video, but it still be sitting there for a couple of seconds. So respect it. I appreciate y'all in the comments and stay tuned because your girl is on fire. And if y'all see the poodle bitch and her 2 little pits, stay away. Stay away. Caution. But I see that bitch in court or in the feds. Either one.